Hey guys, don't mind my voice, I'm a little sick, but today I wanted to introduce you to what we've done pretty recently. Just what ccLeaf is, how you can pretty much use it. So essentially, ccLeaf is a giant library of templates that are editable on the website itself, where you can see that we have a ton of high quality animations that a ton of creators use in their videos. And today I'm going to be showing you one of the SMP animations, how you can personalize it, as well as showing you some of the presets that we've given you guys. The process can become extremely intuitive and all of that. So I'm going to select the animation I want to use here. That's going to be the legendary weapons info and abilities, which was custom made for the SMP collection and the event that you're going to play tomorrow. So I've clicked edit on this animation, and now it's going to bring us into the in-website editor, where as you can see, we could change the colors, text, images, and values of pretty much everything. And the way I usually start off with an animation is going by the image. So I'm going to start off by selecting the image tab and clicking the weapon, and now I'm just going to drag and drop one of the legendary weapons from tomorrow's event. I'm going to click preview changes, see how that looks. Okay, it's done previewing, and that actually looks pretty good. Don't mind the quality though, as it's 1/4 of the original quality to just speed up rendering times. And now what I'll do is I usually like to work with the colors. So on white, I'm thinking something of a bluish vibe could be pretty good for this animation. So just think about and select what all the colors I want to be are. And for the background, don't want it as saturated, so I'm going to turn the saturation a bit down. Now that I've done all the color changes I wanted, I'm going to preview my changes once again. Okay, so I'm actually liking this color palette a lot. Now I'm going to go to the text section and pretty much just fill in all the text I want to. And for the fourth description, I don't actually want one there, so I'm just going to leave it blank. And in the value section, I'll be able to take away that bullet point. So now I'm just going to preview once again, and bang, there we go. That's looking pretty good. So now that the text is done, I'd usually move on to the values, but I actually want to change something in the colors. So I'm going to go back there. And what I actually want to change is the star thing behind the staff. And I think that should resemble the color of the staff a little bit more. So I'm going to use the color picker and actually select the color of the staff, and then I'm just going to make it a little bit more blue. And once I do that, I'm going to preview the changes. And yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. So now to finish it off, I'm going to go to values. And pretty much just to show this off, I want to position this item on the right. So I'm going to check that box. Before I preview the changes, I want to make some other ones. So I'm going to go under the legendary weapon settings section, and I'm just going to make the legendary weapon size a little bit bigger. Once I've done that, I'm going to preview those changes. This animation is pretty much where I want it, but I'm just going to change two more things, and the first one is the noise level. So I'm going to change it from 8 to 4, and then I'm going to preview that, and I actually think that I prefer it with a little bit more noise, so I'm just going to hit the undo button right here and undo it until my scene noise is at 6. Now I'm going to preview that, and yeah, now that looks perfect. And now the last thing I do before making some presets is I have to remove the last bullet point. So I'm going to go under toggle descriptions and then just turn the fourth description off. Then I'm going to preview that, and there we go. That's the animation done. So now I'm going to create a preset by going to the plus icon right here, typing in a name, selecting an icon and a color, and just clicking save preset. And now that I've saved the preset, I'm going to click the preset section to access it. So now you can see all the presets we have for this animation. And if I wanted to share my code with anyone, I just have to click the share button. It would get automatically copied to my clipboard. And now I'm going to show you how to use somebody else's code. So I've got a code for this animation that I'm going to put in the use preset code section. Click the add button, add it to my library, click the preset, and then use the preset. So now you can see that it changed a couple values. I'm going to preview those changes, and now we got a different fully customized animation. Hopefully you guys make some good content.